We'll work with the whole body, and particularly the navel and the heart centers. So the core and the third chakra is associated, as you know, many of you, with the element of fire. And the element of fire is very clarifying and purifying, and can help burn up any old energy, stagnation, can even burn up mental suffering, physical suffering, and help to transmute the kind of energy that we take in, all of the experiences that we take in, and churn and churn. And that fire then lights up, comes up and illuminates the fire of the heart that's always steady, that's always tender and lit in this really calm and peaceful way. And that really is the nature of who we are, this unbound, wild, expansive love. So allow yourself now to close your eyes and turn your gaze in and down towards the heart. It feels good to place one hand or both hands on the heart, or a hand on the heart and the belly. To turn in and remember that place. As Tip said, to remember who you are. And then you can release the hands down to the knees or the thighs and bring index finger and thumb together. I'm going to begin with Kapalabhati breath so that we can just begin to, skull shining breath is known as like the clarifying, purifying breath. So we can just begin to clarify the breath, clarify the mind. So exhale, take a nice breath out, empty out. Full breath in. Just open the mouth, one deep release through the mouth. Halfway inhale, bring the gaze to the third eye center. Small exhale. Hold the gaze there in the middle of the brain between the eyebrows. Halfway inhale and begin Kapalabhati breath. Keep going, the belly pumps back towards the spine. So focus on the exhale, exhale, exhale. And if this at all feels agitating, just go slower. If you feel ready, you can pick it up for the last 10 breaths or so. Good. Inhale, fill the lungs all the way. Fill, fill, fill. Inhale. Lift the chest, draw the chin down and back, Jalandhara Bandha. So the chin draws up and back at a diagonal, and this seals the prana, the life force, up into the brain. Hold here. Good. Slow, deep exhale through the nose. All the way empty. The bottom of the exhale, at the very bottom, just lift Mula Bandha, lift that pelvic floor a little bit. Beautiful. We'll do one more round together. Halfway inhale, gaze at third eye, and begin. Keep going, relax the jaw. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Shoulders drop down. Lift the chest, draw the chin down and back. Hold the breath. And slow release through the nose all the way to the bottom. Feel the pause at the bottom of the exhale. Gentle lift of Mula Bandha. The pelvic floor, that place where we're grounded and we hug up and in, we can feel that ground. And then come into deep Ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. That little pause at the top. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the bottom. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Listening for the sound of your own breath. Hands come together in front of the heart. We'll begin this practice meeting ourselves again and again in the heart space, this infinite unbound space where we're connected deeply to that eternal space and to each other. We'll begin practice with the sound of Om. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale. Back to that deep Ujjayi breath. As you inhale, you can release the hands. And if you'd like, you can start your playlist now. Exhale. Okay, we'll come to a seat. On the mat, extend the right leg out long. Left foot in, seated tree pose. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, turn to the right. Nice and easy. Inhale, let the hips get heavy. And exhale, use the hands to lengthen the low back and just begin to really let the body sink down. Give yourself fully to the breath, fully to this moment. And with the energy of softening. One more breath in. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come on up. Turn to the left, right hand to left knee. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, gentle twist. Inhale, back through center. Hands come behind you, just change sides. Left foot in, or right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale to the left. So just starting off slow for a couple breaths. To feel that deep breath in the body. And with the breath, affirm the commitment. Affirm the commitment to the sacredness of your body. Tuning into the heart space. Inhale, come up through center, turn to the right, left hand to right knee. Lengthen on the inhale, low belly hugs up and in. Exhale, gentle twist. One more breath in. Exhale, come back through center. Draw the left foot in, cross over the ankles, rock forward to tabletop position, and then tuck the toes, come back to sit on the heels. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Interlace the hands, press the palms of the hands up. Good. Low belly comes in, low back lengthens. Inhale, press the hands up, reach, reach, reach. The shoulders might come up a little bit to reach up and out of the low back. Exhale, draw the belly in, press the hands forward, back of the heart space softens. Good, 3 more. Inhale. You might even reach up and back and exhale. Press the palms away. You inhale, connect to that navel center. Eliminating heart space. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, take the palms open and all the way down, just clearing the space around you. Come forward, tabletop position, spread the fingers really wide. Untuck the toes for a minute, tap out the toes, and then tuck toes, go back, downward facing dog. A few breaths here to feel into the body. Pedal out the feet. Breathe the whole body with your breath. The breath carries you all the way into the deep heart space. Okay, feet hips width distance, come into stillness. Big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, the right leg reaches up and back. Exhale, right foot through between your hands. Inhale, curl the heart forward, reach the right arm to the sky. Big open twist. Exhale here, lift the back leg a little higher. Inhale, sweep right arm overhead and draw right hip back. Exhale here, one more in breath, lengthen. Exhale, both hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step through. Inhale, stay with the breath, not needing to move any faster. Exhale here, lift the back leg. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep left arm up and overhead, draw left hip back. One more in breath. Exhale, both hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to the ground. First round of chaturanga, nice and easy. Untuck the toes. Nice gentle lift to the heart. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Move to tabletop or high push-up position. Inhale, breathe in. Bend the knees. Exhale, step or float, tuck over your space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Feet together, bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink back 3 breaths. Come deep into the breath. Squeeze the knees together. Press down through the feet, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Nice and steady, feel the feet on the ground. Connection to navel center. One more breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms back behind you, interlace the hands, lift the heart, Ardha Utkatasana. Exhale, fold down and forward. You can separate the feet, hips width distance. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, fold. Stay here, bend the right knee, look under the left armpit. Reach the hands up and over the head. Center, exhale, bend left knee, go to the right. So this is definitely a level 2 intermediate class. If there's anything in every class that doesn't feel appropriate for your body, you make the appropriate adjustment. Okay, release the hands, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Come into Malasana, yogi squat, toes turn out, sink down. Full breath in. Exhale, with the inner groin soften down. One more breath in. And exhale, take the hands behind you, come down to a seat. Feet come right in front of you, make your way down onto your back. Legs up to the sky, hands behind the head. Begin with some core work. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the core up towards the feet. Inhale, exhale. That's it. So squeeze the legs together. Let the mind soften. So let it be really easy in the mind and tension in the body. And notice the strength of the body. That's it. 3 more. 3, 2, let attention to navel center. Okay, left foot crosses behind the right. Squeeze the ankles, squeeze the legs. Release the left hand up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. See if you can reach outer edge of the foot. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Belly draws into spine. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. So core work, very cleansing. Helps us to remember our power. So move from that place. Move from that place for yourself. Move from that place for everyone who's here with you. For 3, that's it. 2, 1, almost there. Inhale, hands behind the head, squeeze knees to elbows, lift the hips. Inhale, extend legs up or out, squeeze. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Legs up. Cross the legs the other way. Last thing we're up to. Left hand behind the head. Extend the right. Inhale. Exhale. Turn. Exhale. Exhale. Stay in this rhythm of breath. One more turn. Inhale. Exhale. So the rest of the practice is going to feel so easy and fluid after this. Inhale. Hands behind the head. Exhale, knees to elbows. Inhale. Exhale. So we move from the innermost space out. You can tap into that alignment in a way that's really more fluid. Starting from the deep core space, 2 more. Nice job. Exhale, curl. Okay, last thing, extend the legs up or out. Take the arms long beside you and just hover here. 10 breaths. Then, keep the low back down. There's a smile on the face, softness around the jaw. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Bring the knees into the chest. Cross at the ankles, rock forward, plant the hands, go back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Really press the ground away, exhale. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, sink the hands over to the right, the heels over to the right. Inhale here, you can bend at the right knee, really straighten through the left leg. Inhale, come back onto the toes, through center. Exhale, go left. Bend at the left knee, press the ground away. Beautiful, inhale, center. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up and back. Walk the hands back to the left foot. Come into standing splits back of your mat. Okay, let the head be really heavy. From here, you can bend the knee and hold here, like three-legged dog with hip open, or you can move into big hip circles with the right leg. So the leg is straight. You move in both directions. So it's hip circles with the knee bent or the leg straight. With the leg, moving the hip in all directions. Really inviting deep breath and movement. Movement of prana through the body. 2 more. That's it. So moving from the core space. Okay, standing splits, right leg up and back. Come back to three-legged dog. Inhale here, press up and back. Exhale, step through. Virabhadrasana 1. Back foot plants down at 45. Take your time, find your way up. Hands reach. Good. 3 breaths here. So you can take your hands into a wide shape overhead or hands to prayer. Really firm the back leg. Lift the inner left ankle. And that line of energy comes all the way up to the left belly, to the heart. And deep breath here. Inhale, look up to the hands. Exhale, bring the hands down to the heart. Pivot on the back foot, come up to high lunge. Inhale here, bring the weight forward. Virabhadrasana 3, lift up. Stay here, you can extend the arms forward and back. 2 breaths. And always use hands down for support or the back toes down. Draw navel, spine. Okay, imagine high lunge, bend in the front knee, step your way back. Hands to heart. Inhale here. Breathe into the heart space, breathe into the prayer. Exhale, turn to the right, left elbow outside right thigh. For a twist. For an open twist, left hand can be down, right arm to the sky. Okay. Any binds are welcome here. Back knee to hover as a modification. Okay, but if you're here and if the back leg is lifted, really firm the back leg. Twist from deep in the low belly, and at the end of the exhale, that's when you can add a little bit of twist and length. 2 more deep breaths, that's it. Rinsing the digestive organs, letting go. 1 more breath in. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, back to plank pose. Exhale, lower down, halfway or all the way, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, curl it forward. Exhale, go back. Down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot through between your hands. Step the back foot in as much as you need to. Ardhasvottanasana. So the left foot can be a little to the left. Left of center, right foot right of center. Inhale, lengthen the spine, draw right hip back. Exhale, fold. Press firmly into the feet, activate the legs, and really try to lengthen the low back there. So we're not pulling on the low back. We're hugging the heart forward and down as I add. 2 more breaths. Press down to the feet. Also, there's a suppleness in the energy carried through in. Beautiful. Rebend in the front knee. Just step your way back, downward facing dog. Stay here or move through vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up and back. Walk the hands back. Standing split. You can bend the knee, stay here, add some hip circles with the knee bent, or straighten the leg. Big circles. With the breath and the rhythm of the music, the rhythm of your own heartbeat, draw you deeper into the space of your body. One more. Really nice, guys. Standing splits, left leg up and back. Walk hands forward. Three-legged dog. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step through. Virabhadrasana 1. Sometimes it's nice to land the hands at the hips first, steady the legs, reach the arms. Notice the energetic effect of the posture. Firm the back leg, lift inner right ankle. Feel that inner line of energy lift through the belly and the heart. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift up at the hands, bring the hands to prayer. Exhale, hands home to the heart. Inhale forward, come into your high lunge. And exhale, Virabhadrasana 3. Stay here, expand with the arms. And let the back leg be like lifted up. Everyone in this practice right now is holding your leg, holding your whole body, helping you just hold steady in this moment, in this breath, all together. Some of us feeling wobbly today, some of us feeling strong. All good. We're just here doing the practice together. Okay, come back, high lunge, bring the hands back to the heart. Inhale into the heart, expand. Exhale, turn to the left. Any modification or open twist, if you're pregnant. Otherwise, you're here for 3 solid breaths. Lift the back leg. Extend through the crown of the head, and the left hip draws back, just like that pose that we did earlier. One more breath in. And out. Okay, another breath in. Nice job. Exhale, release the hands. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, curl forward. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Because this is a bit more of a heating practice, you might consider coming down to cobra for your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step through, Parsvottanasana. Pyramid pose. Right foot a bit to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You pour the spine down. With the breath, you just rinse down the back of the legs, down the whole back body over the heart. And surrendering in to your own body, your own being, with a really loving attention. One more breath in. Exhale, rebend, step it back, Down dog. Stay here or move through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop, top of your space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold the body. Bring the feet together, bend the knees, Utkatasana chair pose. Reach the arms. Bring the hands back to the heart. You know where we're going, sink it way down. Inhale here, prayer twist. Left elbow outside, right thigh. Okay, if this is not available for you, left hand down, right arm up. Most important is to sink the hips way low and turn from deep in the low belly. Soften the inner back, or soften the low back in. 2 more breaths here, you got it. Inhale. Exhale, back through center, stay, that's it. Go to the left. Inhale. 3 breaths. Notice the body, stay with the breath. One more breath in. Exhale, fold down and forward, nice job. Separate the feet, hips width distance. Inhale, lengthen. Bring the weight forward and exhale, fold. Peace fingers to big toes. You can bring the hands under the feet. And again, we want the low back to be long, so press the sits bones up to the sky. Lengthen low back. That means bending the knees. By all means, bend the knees. Couple more deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Fill the back of the heart. Arms, legs, exhale. Release the hands. Step straight back. Down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Again, walk the hands back. Hip circles, round 2. Whichever way you started, see if you can start the other way this time. And then take the circles a little wider. Deepen the breath. So I know it's kind of hard, but it really is effective. Okay, right leg up and back. Walk the hands forward. 3-legged dog. One more lift. Neutralize the hips. Right hip draws down. Exhale, right foot through between your hands. Come on up. Virabhadrasana 2. Allow yourself a moment to feel steady. Exhale. The breath goes down into the feet. Just bring the mind now to the space between the hips. Expand the space between the hips. Hips press forward and inner thighs press back. Inhale, arms come up and overhead. Interlace the hands, press the interlace up. Sink down in the front knee. Good. Reach, reach, reach up. Hips descend. Again. Exhale. Okay, for your reverse warrior shape now, reach up and back. Lift the right hip. Try to get more long than as much bend. 2 more breaths here. Good. You're going to start to feel it if you're really in it. Bend in the front knee, lift up and back. Exhale back through center, open the arms, cactus the arms down, step up, lengthens. Move through vinyasa or straight back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Walk the hands back. Hip circles this side. So I know that you're really in it because you're here. It's an invitation to really commit back to just this movement here and now. Let the body just be as it is. Stay with the breath. Stay with the intention to connect to the heart space. My teacher always says you'll never know how advanced a practitioner is because you would never be able to tell by looking at them. Come back to standing splits. Walk back out, three-legged dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Draw left hip down. Step through, Virabhadrasana 2. Span through the arms. It's an inner experience that only we can really know. It's a strong through the legs, hips press forward, inner thighs back. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the hands, other thumb on top, press up. Reach, reach, reach up. Let the hips descend down. And it's a cumulative experience too. Cumulative over this practice, every moment that we come back, oh yeah, that's the intention. Oh yeah, that space in my body. It's cumulative over many practices, over many lifetimes. Let the hips descend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go up and back. Lift the left hip. Strengthen the back leg as you reach up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands wide. Take it down. Plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or go straight back. Down dog. Okay. Inhale, right leg up and back. This time bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, right leg up and back. Bring the knee all the way through. Step through, Virabhadrasana 2. Keep the arms open. Exhale, settle in here. Find your reverse warrior. Go up and back. Nice and spacious. Lift the left leg into the left hand. And then come forward, side angle pose. Right forearm down to the thigh or right hand to the floor. Left arm up to the sky at first, just to bring lots of breath into the lungs. Exhale here. And you can stay here, turn the palm back, find a half bind, or extend the arm overhead. Good, so the hips descend down, but the back leg resists that. And the right hip hugs in. Both shoulders draw back. Lean back. Lengthen spine. That's it. 2 more full breaths here. Let the attention be evenly tended to through the whole body. We're evenly kind of aware of the whole body at once, working together. One more deep breath. Okay, really nice. Reach the left arm up and overhead, expand, and then come back through center. Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse triangle, reach up and back, straighten front leg, lengthen everything. And then reach right arm forward, extend the hips back. Take an extra moment here to really lengthen right side. And then right hand down. Outside the leg. Or of course you can land on the shin. And if it feels helpful, just scoot that back foot in a little bit. Keep pressing down through the feet. You like more side body stretch. Reach left arm up and overhead. And then hug left ribs into the left hip. With the right hand, hug the right hand in towards the body, lengthen right side. Low belly hugs in. Attention to navel center. Okay, if your left arm is straight up, reach it up and overhead, and then you'll take it all the way down to the ground. You're going to pivot into Prasarta, so right toes turn in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take the toes, both toes, or just the right toes out, sorry. Then at the left knee, Skandasana. You can stay here, hands to heart. We're open for a bind out wide, hands behind. If you're feeling at all unsteady here, keep the hands up hard or on the ground. Keep this moment to steady down. Deep breath. Inner groin soften. Gaze descend down into the heart space. Gentle lift of Mula Bandha. Back through center. Pivot into Prasarta, wide leg forward fold. Toes in a little, heels out. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold. Hands can come to the feet or the shins. And hug. Pull on the elbows to lengthen low back. 2 deep breaths here. Press down into the big toes. Roll it forward, back around top of your space. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower, Chaturanga. Exhale back. Down, down. Inhale, left leg up and back. Bend left knee, open the hip. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, step through. Virabhadrasana 2, the side. Inhale here. Exhale, feel yourself land. Turn the front palm up, reverse. Feel that sweet spaciousness in the body. And exhale, come through center. Extended side angle pose. So left arm comes forward to the thigh or all the way to the earth. Take at least one breath, the right arm nice and long. Lots of breath in the lungs here, back leg strong. And an option to turn palm back for half bind, full bind. Stay here or reach for that long side body stretch. And then whatever choice you make, feel into that. If it's too much, you can always adjust. But feel into it for a moment. Give it a moment. You could bend in the front knee a little more as you strengthen back leg. Turn the heart up. Turn, turn, turn. Couple deep breaths. Hug left shoulder down and into the ribs. Nice right arm all the way up and overhead. Coming back, inhale, warrior two, reverse triangle. And Trikonasana, nice and slow. Reach, 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 and take it down. Back foot might hop in a little bit. You want to feel like you can really press into the feet. Press down, attention to navel center. And let that light of the belly illuminate the heart. Illuminate the entire being. The shoulders down. With the left hand, pull nice and long. And the right ribs hug towards the right hand. So beautiful, you guys. Deep breath. Deep breath. Inhale, right arm overhead. If it's not there already, take it down to the ground. Cross over to Vasarta. Left toes turn in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn left toes out. Bend at the right knee. Come into the right side. Skandasana. Stay here. Reach. Keep pressing down through the left foot. Mula Bandha lifts. Attention, that really gentle, kind attention to navel center. Let the breath move through that space. Let the love move through that space. Gently release. Beautiful. Release the hands. Come back to your center. And the toes in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And from here, you can stay here. You can come up into tripod. Or you can take left hand in front of the face, right arm to the sky. Spread right arm under towards the left shin or ankle. And then walk the left hand out. Turn to the left. Walk the left hand out as far as it can go. And then pull back on the left hand. Pull on the right hand. And engage the thighs. So through the upper trap there, big opening. So just the head below the heart, this big twist, change in perspective, physical body. Okay, left hand comes back under the face. If you're in tripod, you can stay a couple more breaths. Inhale, lengthen, right hand down, left arm to the sky, stand. Exhale, turn to the right. Walk the right hand forward as far as you can. And pull and turn. Take long breaths. Let the head hang nice and heavy. One more breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. If you're in tripod, hopefully you've lowered by now. If not, start to lower down. Lock the hands in, pivot to the top of your space. Step back, plank pose. Take your time if you're just lowering down. Inhale, plank pose. And hover here 10 breaths. Engage the core, squeeze the thighs. 5, 4, last bit of work here. 3, 2, beautiful. Lower all the way down. Curl up, cobra pose. And exhale, forehead to mat or one ear to the floor. Arms long beside the body. Lengthen low back. And imagine little magnets on the back body. The whole back body works together as you empty the breath and you're just lifted up. Inhale, lift up. All the muscles work together. Let the energy of this moment lift you. The energy of collective practice, community practice, cumulative practice, and all of your effort. Remind you who you are, your own inner, deep, deep inner strength. 2 more breaths here. If you want to interlace the hands, you can. Neck is nice and long. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, fold. You can wiggle the hips a little side to side. Release. Okay, empty the breath. And inhale, lift up, go up. Good, this time you can bend the knees, reach back to the feet if you'd like. Press back and curl up. Done your asana. Otherwise, Shalabhasana. And the hands and feet resist each other. 2 more breaths. That's it. Lift up with ease. Lift up from that center place. A place of kind effort. Not straining. Okay, nice job. Lower down, release. Wiggle the hips a little. Release the breath. Deep breath in, exhale, hands under the shoulders. Come back, tabletop position. Good. Downward facing dog. Lengthen the back, lengthen the hips. Right leg reaches up and back. Right foot steps wide of right hand. Come into low, you come into lizard or twisted monkey. So back knee comes down, but pretty far back. Good, lengthen the heart forward. Stay here, right hand to inner thigh, or reach back to the foot. If it's available to you, you can come down onto the left forearm. And if reaching back to the foot is not available, then that's okay. You can use a towel or a strap, or you can just scoot the knee back and be here as you. Draw both shoulders back. So the quads are, of course, part of the base system, the root chakra area. All of the legs are. And the quads are where we tend to hold a lot. A couple breaths here. Patience. Generous attention. You want to curl the heel in for the last breath. Curl the chest down. Good, and then release. Hands come underneath you. Tuck the toes. Come back to 3-legged dog. Right leg floats up and back. Good. Bend the knee. Stay here. Or flip your dog. Turn the toes all the way back. Right toes come back. And lift the hips. So both toes turn to the back of the room. You're in flip dog. Shoulders draw down into the ribs. Lift left hip especially. Beautiful. Turn it back around as you're ready. Both legs down. Stay here or move your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up and back. Left foot wide of left hand. Beautiful. Lower back knee down. Lizard pose or twisted monkey. So you really could stay right here. Otherwise, move into the variation that works for you. The spaciousness of the hips. Curl the energy up the spine, up over the heart, up over the throat. Maybe the head leans back. You give yourself full permission to bask in the deep knowing, bask in the heart space. And stay here for that last breath. Roll the heel into the seat. Draw the chest down to the ground. Wonderful. Slowly release. Tuck back toes. Come back to your three-legged dog. Left leg floats up and back. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Stay here with your dog. Right toes turn all the way back. Feet are hips width distance. Left toes also turn all the way back. Left arm your toes. Draw the right shoulder back and in. That's it. One more breath. Lengthen low back. Exhale, turn it back around. Downward facing dog. Inhale, everyone forward to plank pose together. Exhale, lower all the way down. Curl up, cobra. And then exhale, come under the forearms, dolphin pose. Good. So press the forearms down, hug elbows in. We're actually going to come to dolphin plank first. Hug here. Press forearms down, hug in and out. Down, hug in and out. Good. 10 breaths. Squeeze the legs. So notice how moving into slower, longer holds feels. In it together. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to walk the legs in, come into dolphin, full dolphin, so it's like down dog. With the legs. And then shoulders really wrap down the back. Head hangs down nice and heavy. Head is so heavy. Just having the head be below the heart. Really releasing. Very grounding for the nervous system. Hug Mula Bandha up and in. Again, navel point center. Okay, walk yourself back. Dolphin plank. Curl forward, lower the knees down, Sphinx pose. Inhale here. Exhale. Another breath here. Inhale. You can take the hands to the edges of the mat. Okay. Under shoulders, tuck the toes. Let's all go back. Downward facing dog. Last standing series. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg up and back. Right foot through. Virabhadrasana 1. Come on up. How we started. Arms up. Inner left ankle lifts. Again, lift up. Left foot hugs forward. Here. The energy rise. And then exhale, turn the palms out. Take the hands behind you. Interlace the hands. Reach the hands down. Good. Press down. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Come down and forward. Torso to thigh or inside. Shoulder and knee can resist each other. Press down, come all the way back to stand. Straighten the front leg and hop the back foot in as much as you need to get it flat on the floor. Good, hands come to opposite elbows or reverse prayer. And hug right hip back and left hip forward. Lower belly draws in. Good. Breath comes in. Exhale, torso comes forward. Move from the low belly, nice and long, nice and long. Good, and then fold all the way down and in. So really important that you're pressing into the feet here, because the feet will keep you steady and will keep the low back long. If it's too much on the hamstrings, just release the hands down. One more breath here, draw right hip back. On your exhale, you'll release the left hand down under the face and turn to Kavrita Trikonasana. If you have a block here, a block under the left hand would be really helpful. The right arm can stay where it is for right now. Draw right hip back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Use the left hand to lengthen the spine. Turn. On the bottom of your exhales, that deeper twist from low belly. Stay here. A couple more breaths. I'm going to extend the right arm again. And radiate. Radiate from the center of the heart. Radiate from the belly, through the heart, through the whole body. There's no efforting, just really an allowing that light, deep power, permission to be in that place fully. Okay, you can stay here 2 more breaths, or you can come into revolved Ardha Chandrasana, bend in the front knee, left hand comes forward, lift the back leg. 2 more breaths. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale, press down. Exhale, turn. Beautiful. Both hands down. Step your way back. Downward facing dog. Stay here. We'll move through vinyasa. Deep breath in when you make it back to down dog. Deep breath out. Left leg up. Left foot through. Virabhadrasana 1. Feel into the ground. Feel into your roots. As you press down, how that gives you energy to expand into your own being, into your own body. Press down into the support beneath you and around you. Inhale, expand. Exhale, turn the palms out. Interlace the hands, reach the hands down. Go straight up and then a little back as you inhale. And exhale, curl forward. Humble warrior. Deep, long breaths here. Attention to navel center. Pressing down, space around you, hold you. Inhale, come back, reach up. And step back, foot in. Both feet flat on the floor. Inhale, hug the left hip up and in, right hip forward. Hands to opposite elbows or reverse prayer. Exhale onto the feet. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward. Deep breath. Deep breath out. Deep inhale. On the exhale, release the right arm. Use the right hand to curl heart forward and turn to the left. Several breaths here, so you can take a block under your right hand if it's helpful. Soften the low back in and turn from the low belly. One more deep breath here. Press down into the feet, lengthen and expand in all directions. You can stay here or revolve Ardha Chandrasana. As you expand in all directions, you offer the effort of this practice. Receive all of the love offered in this practice. All the way from deep in the well of your being. One more breath in. Exhale, turn. Release both hands down. Step your way back. Downward facing dog. Stay here or last option for vinyasa. Inhale, come forward, plank pose. Lower the knees down. Sweep the legs around to one side. And come down onto your back. Option for one bridge or wheel pose. You have 10 breaths to be here. So last offering for this practice. Just this practice. Take the arms long beside the body. Feet are hips width distance. Exhale, prepare. And from that deep place, lift up and go up. Stay in bridge pose. Maybe the shoulders come under the body. The feet hug towards the shoulders, shoulders to the feet, or go ahead and lift up. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Stay until you're ready to come down. Deep breath, deep intention, deep connection to the whole body. As you're ready, lower down, upper back, mid back, low back. Okay, the knees come together, the feet wide. And again, you might lift the hips a little bit, lengthen the low back down, and then press the, like kind of pull the body up to really lengthen low back, nice and easy. One hand to belly, one hand to heart, if you'd like. Full permission to be in this experience that you're having now, whatever it is. Bring the knees into the chest. Make some little circles around the low back. Massaging out any tension. We'll come into Gomukhasana legs. So we'll just stay on the back. The right knee will cross over the left. You can reach for opposite shins or opposite edges of the feet. There's another hip opener you prefer. You're of course welcome after that. Keep the shoulders down, connected to the ground. Head down, low back, long. can press the feet away from the hands also. This adds a little more opening. And legs up, left, across, right. Reach your opposite feet or shins. If this is not available, also figure four. Figure four is hands behind the hamstring. Add a gentle press of the legs or the feet into the hands. Whatever resistance, whatever holding is still there, that you can soften the breath, the love, with the heart. Allow it to soften. Allow yourself to begin to really deeply release. And then through center, both knees in through center, feet down, hips come to the left, knees go to the right, supine twist. Arms come out wide. So gentle as you come into this posture. Really tenderly moving the body. Not forcing. Last posture, just really an unraveling. Deep breath in here. Maybe a sigh. Slowly come back to center. Hips over to the right, knees to the left. The body begins to knee down towards the ground. Maybe a sigh or just a release. The breath, the body. Come back to center. If there's any last posture you'd like to do, now's the time. Otherwise, you can extend the legs long, come down to Shavasana. Feet can go out wide, arms long beside the body. I'm feeling particularly tender or in need of a little extra self-care. I'll sometimes take my hands to the hips to add some extra grounding. The elbows kind of have to go wide, so it's really effortless. Or also hands to belly or heart. So just finding this really supportive way that you can rest down. Palms face up is also beautiful. Just letting go here. You can go of whatever you know that you're letting go of. Even things we may be holding on to that we're not aware of. The willingness to let the earth hold us, community, perhaps something bigger than us. is your way, this is your grace. This is your time. Slowly starting to wiggle fingers and toes. Bringing the attention back and the breath back. Really slowly and consciously. Bringing the knees in, making your way to one side as you're ready. And slowly pressing yourself up to a seat. And pause the music if you'd like. And bring hands together in front of the heart. Eyes closed. Meeting ourselves back in this place again and again and again. In this moment, brand new as we are. And remembering the innermost space. Thank you so much for being here and your willingness. Every time we show up for ourselves and we show up for each other. To remember this innermost space. And offering gratitude for all of the blessings in our lives, seen and unseen, all of the learnings that we understand and we don't yet understand. Thank you for all of it. May we continue to turn back to the heart, back to the teachings, and back to each other. Okay. And of course, may this practice be of great benefit, of great, great benefit to us as we shine forth renewed and restored, and to each other and to everyone, everywhere. Closing together with the eternal and divine sound of Om. Okay, my friends, namaste.